In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful.
The command of Allah is at hand, so do not hasten it. Glorified and exalted is He above what they associate with Him in worship. He sends down the angels with revelation by His command to whoever He wills of His servants, stating, "Warn humanity that there is no God worthy of worship except me, so be mindful of me alone." He created the heavens and the earth for a purpose. Exalted is He above what they associate with Him in worship. He created humans from a sperm drop. Then behold, they openly challenge Him. And He created the cattle for you as a source of warmth, food, and many other benefits. They are also pleasing to you when you bring them home and when you take them out to graze. And they carry your loads to distant lands, which you could not otherwise reach without great hardship. Surely your Lord is ever gracious, most merciful. He also created horses, mules, and donkeys for your transportation and adornment, and He creates what you do not know. It is upon Allah to clearly show the straight way. Other ways are deviant. Had He willed, He would have easily imposed guidance upon all of you. He is the one who sends down rain from the sky, from which you drink and by which plants grow for your cattle to graze. With it He produces for you various crops, olives, palm trees, grapevines, and every type of fruit. Surely, in this is a sign for those who reflect. And He has subjected for your benefit the day and the night, the sun and the moon, and the stars have been subjected by His command. Surely, in this are signs for those who understand. And He subjected for you whatever He has created on earth of varying colors. Surely, in this is a sign for those who are mindful. And He is the one who has subjected the sea, so from it you may eat tender seafood and extract ornaments to wear. And you see the ships plowing their way through it, so you may seek His bounty and give thanks to Him. He has placed into the earth firm mountains, so it does not shake with you, as well as rivers and pathways so you may find your way. Also, by landmarks and stars do people find their way. Can the one who creates be equal to those who do not? Will you not then be mindful? If you tried to count Allah's blessings, you would never be able to number them. Surely, Allah is all forgiving, most merciful. And Allah knows what you conceal and what you reveal. But those idols they invoke besides Allah cannot create anything. They themselves are created. They are dead, not alive, not even knowing when their followers will be resurrected. Your God is only one God. As for those who do not believe in the hereafter, their hearts are in denial, and they are too proud. Without a doubt, Allah knows what they conceal and what they reveal. He certainly does not like those who are too proud. And when it is said to them, "What has your Lord revealed?" they say, "Ancient fables." Let them bear their burdens in full on the day of judgment, as well as some of the burdens of those they misled without knowledge. Evil, indeed, is what they will bear. Indeed, those before them had plotted, but Allah struck at the very foundation of their structure, so the roof collapsed on top of them, and the torment came upon them from where they did not expect. Then on the day of judgment, He will humiliate them and say, "Where are my so-called associate gods, for whose sake you used to oppose the believers?" Those gifted with knowledge will say, "Surely, disgrace and misery today are upon the disbelievers." Those whose souls the angel sees while they wrong themselves will then offer full submission and say falsely, "We did not do any evil." The angels will say, "No, surely Allah fully knows what you used to do." So enter the gates of hell, to stay there forever. Indeed, what an evil home for the arrogant. And when it is said to those mindful of Allah, what has your Lord revealed? They say, all the best. For those who do good in this world, there is goodness, but far better is the eternal home of the hereafter. How excellent, indeed, is the home of the righteous. The gardens of eternity, which they will enter, under which rivers flow. In it, they will have whatever they desire. This is how Allah rewards the righteous. Those whose souls the angels take while they are virtuous, saying to them, peace be upon you, enter paradise for what you used to do. Are they only awaiting the coming of the angels or the command of your Lord, O Prophet? So were those before them. And Allah never wronged them, but it was they who wronged themselves. Then the evil consequences of their deeds overtook them, and they were overwhelmed by what they used to ridicule. The polytheists argue, had Allah willed, neither we nor our forefathers would have worshipped anything other than Him, nor prohibited anything without His command. So did those before them. Is not the messenger's duty only to deliver the message clearly? We surely sent a messenger to every community, saying, worship Allah and shun false gods. But some of them were guided by Allah, while others were destined to stray. So travel throughout the land and see the fate of the deniers. Even though you, O Prophet, are keen on their guidance, Allah certainly does not guide those He leaves to stray, and they will have no helpers. They swear by Allah, their most solemn oaths, that Allah will never raise the dead to life. Yes, He will. It is a true promise binding on Him, but most people do not know. He will do that to make clear to them what they disagreed on, and for the disbelievers to know that they were liars. If we ever will something to exist, all we say is be, and it is. As for those who emigrated in the cause of Allah after being persecuted, we will surely bless them with a good home in this world, but the reward of the hereafter is better, if only they knew. It is they who have patiently endured, and in their Lord they put their trust. We did not send messengers before you, O Prophet, except mere men inspired by us. If you polytheists do not know this already, then ask those who have knowledge of the scriptures.